Hello you guys, and welcome back to a new video. It's been a long time, for sure. And as you can see, we're in a new place with new products, so a new season can start. We're starting today with an unboxing video of the Apple IIc. We've got the complete set right over here, so let's get to it. Let's start with the IIc itself, the main product of this video. The Apple IIc is the fourth model in the Apple II series. The C stands for compact, of course. The IIc is actually just a compact version of the Apple IIe. IIc sold for $1,295 in 1984. That's equivalent to a $3,245 now. Just imagine spending so much money on a single computer at this moment. Without a monitor, without a stand, without anything, just the computer. The Apple IIc got released at the Apple II Forever event, next to the Macintosh actually, because they came out in the same year. And still people bought the IIc. And that's just really because people love the II line. Like, looking at the IIe, it sold for over 10 years. People just love the Apple II series. It was really attractive to first-time users because it was like usable straight out of the box. You plugged it in and it worked. Apple predicted that they would sell 100,000 Apple IIcs a month. It later turned out they sold 100,000 IIcs each year for 4 years, so not their usual planning, but they sold a lot of IIc computers around the world. Even though they sold the IIc a lot, the IIe was more popular, so they eventually discontinued the IIc and they kept selling the IIe for many years to come. They discontinued the IIc in 1988. Let's open it up. First off, we have the IIc itself. I just really love how compact and how small the IIc is. It's just crazy. And it has a built-in floppy drive as well, and the keyboard just sounds so amazing. Just listen at this little part of ASMR. I have a weakness for mechanical keyboards. It also came with a ton of booklets. This IIc also came with a local talk cable set. This wasn't included when you bought the IIc, but this just came with mine. The enormous power supply is really heavy. The monitor cable, this was used to plug the IIc into the monitor. Next up are the IIc monitor stand and the IIc monitor. Those were sold separately, so those were not included when you bought the IIc computer. So yeah, this was a really pricey computer back then. Let's start with the stand, because the stand is used to put the monitor on top. So let's open this one up. First off, we have some information, some booklets. And then the monitor stand itself. Next up is the monitor. Fun story, I did not have the box for the IIc monitor, but I really wanted to have one to complete this boxed collection. So I looked for one for ages, and like maybe 2 or 3 weeks before I shot this video, I finally got it in the mail, and I couldn't be happier to receive an empty box, but it's here. To start, we have some booklets again, some information manuals. And here is the cute little IIc monitor. I love these monitors. I can still remember when I first saw one and I was like, I need to have this. I don't care, I just need to have one, and now I have a couple, but I really love this. Okay, so now it's time to screw this monitor onto this monitor stand. Like that. It took a while, but it's here. Okay, so you would usually set up your IIc like this. Your monitor and your monitor stand. You would grab your IIc, you would use the handle like this. You just slide it below here, and this will be your typical IIc setup. Next up, we have some accessories. We have the IIc mouse right over here and the IIc controllers. Those were both optional. The IIc was made to be used without any mice or joysticks or controllers or whatsoever, so those were add-ons. Let's start with the IIc mouse. In the box we have floppies to set up your mouse, the Apple IIc mouse manual, and of course your Apple IIc mouse itself. Next up are the controllers. Those are quite rare, especially in its original box, so I'm really happy to have these in my collection. Sadly, I don't have any booklets or manuals in here, it's just the joysticks. But that's okay. I'm just really glad I have those. Okay, so this is it. This is the Apple IIc unboxing. I'm in love with this computer and I'm in love with all the accessories and everything I have included in this set. To be honest, I never tried this one on. I have 2 or 3 IIcs and they all work, but I never tried this one. So let's try. Okay, you guys, the moment of truth. Let's see if it does anything. Yes, it says Apple IIc. Check disk drive. So this works as well. Thank you guys for watching and have a nice day today. Bye bye.